Hello person watching this video, my name is Bria and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. And I am in a new location, a different location right in front of my porch door, and this light, like, it's giving like photo shoot. This is a photo shoot. I did my makeup and my hair and I'm on camera, so that's everything for a photo shoot in my eyes. And if you are watching this video and you are unsubscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you in advance. Today I want to talk about a trending topic that has been in the media for the last couple of months, and that is this new revelation that BLAC Chyna is going through. When I first seen it, I'm not surprised because I feel like over the years, like from her reality show she had with E, that's what it is, right? E Entertainment, yeah. All the way from Zeus, I feel like you've seen a lot of different moving parts in Chyna's life as far as her, friendships falling through, the dynamic with her mom, their relationship. You know, you've seen their whole just tumultuous relationship on Zeus Network. She now prefers to go by her birth name, which is Angela White, and I'm happy for her. Of course, you know, going through life and the ups and downs and just coming back to yourself is always an eye-opening moment, and it's nice to see, in my opinion. So just to give a little backstory on BLAC Chyna, she used to go by the name Dora Renee. She was a former exotic dancer, aka stripper, video girl. The beginning stages of her career, she was really trying to break into the modeling world from what I seen, but it seemed like the stripping just kind of took off and overshadowed everything. Back in that era, she did do a lot of different magazine spreads for like Urban, Gentleman's Magazine, King Magazine. Yeah, King Magazine was the main one. Black men's magazines, that was one of them, just outright, you know, our demographic, come over here, we got what you need. Celebrities like Ashanti, Nicki Minaj, or that had Gabrielle Union and Megan Good and even Janet Jackson. Celebrities from all calibers. Now, of course, none of those women I just named have the same career path as BLAC Chyna, but I feel like it's important to mention because it kind of shows just how hungry she was to kind of like make something of herself, to the point where she was in publications and doing things that other celebrities that were already household, notable, known names were doing. She always had a sense of hustle about her, something I noticed. Until she definitely didn't want the strip club to be her last stop in life. If you know BLAC Chyna, then you know that her start in the official music industry, or like the celebrity type of industry world, came when Drake mentioned her in his song Miss Me, and when she did a body double for Nicki Minaj in the video Monster. You were around, you remember the era like when Young Money first kind of formed. Tyga always wanted to like compete with Drake and try to like prove to everybody that he was just as good as a rapper as Drake was. So I definitely feel like, you know, Drake shouting Chyna out had a lot to do with why Tyga even pursued her, because you know how guys are. Tyga and Chyna then get engaged, they had their first child, Kane. She even had a cameo on their reality show, Keeping Up With Them. Then that's when the drama arc hits. Everything from Pedialyteism, betrayal, cheating, lies, backstab, everything took place. And surprisingly enough, we never seen like Chyna's, like her real opinion and her reaction. Like that was years ago, like 2016. Like I knew who BLAC Chyna was, like the idea of her, but I didn't really get into who she really was until the whole Kylie Jenner and Tyga scandal came along. And when this came along, I feel like we really got to see like, oh yeah, like she's a strong girl. She's not letting nothing get her down. She don't even care. Played to her face, and she just like, you know what, you know, whatever. But it was refreshing to see that she was like, you know, as beautiful as she was, just, you know, had her businesses, her lads, and she was just doing her thing. That was really inspiring to see. She got with Rob, and that was the next drama arc. The thing that I believe came out of that relationship was their beautiful daughter, Dream. A little brief, very choppy intro to how BLAC Chyna got her start in the industry and why I'm talking about her today. Personally, I've always liked BLAC Chyna. Seeing her resilience with her first pregnancy and how she overcame that. Chyna was one of the first like Instagram girls to ever have like a deal with Fashion Nova, to like have her own cosmetic line, and I feel like she kind of introduced a new wave to like what we see now, and it is time for her to evolve. I actually brought one of her lipsticks before. Like I did. I think I actually brought a few. I brought a couple, but I still have one. Let me go get it real quick. Got it. Here it is. See the label? The label, like she doesn't even have this label anymore. So the sun is going down a bit, so I just put on my ring light. BLAC Chyna, aka Angela, has had to overcome a lot of antagonists. Tyga being one. Clearly, you can tell I don't like Tyga, right? Okay, I'm gonna say that. The Kardashians, the whole entire damn family. I'm gonna say Rob, but Rob is a part of the Kardashians. Yeah. And those two have teamed up. She only has him on Sunday and I paid $40,000. And I feel like that was just so whack of Tyga to like leave that comment. Like they done ruined your career, made you irrelevant, labeled you as a fucking pedophile, and you are still defending them against her when she has a clear reason to be suing them. I don't like Tyga. Right? And I mean that. And also with the family, she's blackballed by them. You know, she has to come up and, you know, live her life and build her career. I'm not saying, you know, they stopped her from being on Vogue, but let's be real. Chyna is kind of trying to break into the same industry that the Kardashians are kind of already in, and she's been around for a minute. So it's just like, if you got this family saying that, oh yeah, she abused my son, and you know, Tyga didn't like her, and Tyga said she was abusive, and da-da-da. What you're doing is creating a narrative around this person that she's not worthy for you to work with. And now, because you guys are more popular, they're all gonna follow suit with that. Also, if you go on Instagram right now, search up the hashtag BLAC Chyna with 2 C's. The hashtag for her actual name, BLAC Chyna, is not there. Like, in my opinion, this could be a conspiracy. I feel like the family has something to do with that. Secondly, do you know that entire side of the family has Dream's name already trademarked? Mind you, Dream doesn't have any products. Dream doesn't sell anything, but they kind of like own Dream's name and own her likeness, I guess, because what? They have the same last name. Given very much like slave type of ownership. Like I own everybody around me. Why do you feel like it's okay if you have control over this little girl's name? It's because she has your last name. Or is it so you make sure that Chyna don't make any money off of her, and whatever Dream do decide to do in the future, Chyna won't be able to benefit off of it? But in my opinion, I feel like that will backfire. And once Dream, just in my opinion, once she grows up, she will be able to see and unmask the truth of like how vile her dad's side was to her mother and how it was trying to bring her down. Her mom. Anybody that could be on BLAC Chyna's level with the mom that she has, I gotta give it up. Imagine having a mom like that. If I had a mom like that, I'm telling you right now, I probably would be in Kensington Beach, depressed, sad about my life, just feeling like I'm down and out, feeling like I lost before I even had a chance because of my mom. And the fact that Chyna is not doing that, but she's in her multi-million-dollar mansion, her foreign cars in her garage, raising her kids and living her life, how could you hate on that? I feel as though if you don't even find anything inspiring about that, you might be a little bit of a hater, deep-seated. So, like, that is so inspiring to me. And it's like, every time I see her mom, I'm just like, yo, Chyna, you really did your thing by, first of all, getting away from her, and secondly, like, making an amazing life for yourself. And the deck of cards that you were dealt at life was kind of fucked up. So the fact that, you know, she's at where she's at, I love that about her. Lastly, she's a Taurus. The most loyal sign, the most reliable sign, the most just realest sign at Zodiac. Google it. Google will tell you. She is that. And I don't know if you know, but I'm a Taurus as well. My birthday is May 2nd. It's in about, what, 16 days? Narrative that I do see going around about BLAC Chyna's you know, her resurrection, her transition, and what she's doing with her life now is that it's fake and it's only for a money grab. I think a lot of people don't understand how capitalism works. Say if, for example, Chick-fil-A, a known super religious restaurant, chain restaurant, right? They decided to come out with an LGBTQ meal. Burger is, you know, rainbow, so is the bun, and they come with rainbow fries. Do you think that they're doing that because they really changed, or it's for a money grab? And I feel like that's really why people are scared to change, because when you do change, it feels very foreign at first. It feels like you're being fake. At that time, what you need is support, people pushing you to feel like, you know, or recognition. Like, I acknowledge what you're doing, I see what you're doing, and keep up the good work. I don't think that somebody would reverse a cosmetic procedure for fake. What's the point of her taking her silicone out of her butt and the fillers out of her face for fake? I don't want to hear the whole, oh, natural is the new trend. Is it though? Is it the new trend, or is it something that's new that's just happening to a few people and now it's a trend? I think whatever people want to do with themselves, they're going to do it regardless. The degree that she got, the doctorate she got, she paid for. Everybody pays for a degree. You know, college is not free to most people. Me personally, I don't see what she would gain from faking a degree, faking taking your fillers and your butt out. She never said she was giving up being a businesswoman. She said she was giving up being an OnlyFans model. And I feel like, as far as you know, that's true, right? I don't see how you fake a change. Because even if you are only doing it because it's trendy, at some point, some parts of you are going to change. Once you even enter that realm and even think about changing, in conclusion, I do not think BLAC Chyna is faking anything. I'm proud that she's introducing her real self. I'm proud that she is able to get as far as she has in her life. If you don't like her, because you know, there's a lot of people out there who really do not like BLAC Chyna. And me personally, I don't understand. I ask myself, like, what did she do so bad? Did she pimp her underage daughter out to somebody else for a sex tape? Did she pimp her other daughter out to an overage rapper and allow them to live with them, you know, knowing that was going on and just didn't care? Did she invite a rapper who has sexually explicit lyrics to their house to chill with their daughter while their daughter shows their backside and the daughter is no more than 10 years old? No. Oh yeah. I don't really see what BLAC Chyna has done so bad for people that hate her so much. But that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.